Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Friday, July 8th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and joined alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt,
Hello.
and all day Eric Deshane.
Hello.
How's it going today, guys?
Very good. Very
Yeah,
good.
right. Yeah.
Cool. Last episode, I had the new fresh cut. Now, Tyler's turn to have the new fresh cut.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. It's getting close to a big day for a good friend of ours, so I better get her done now.
Rocking the stash and stubble, too.
I might. I haven't decided yet. Do I go clean shave or do I leave this? I should probably go clean shave.
Yeah, the sash looks pretty good.
But actually, Carly said with this haircut that it matches the stash.
It does.
So
Yeah.
Maybe I'll keep it.
It absolutely does.
I'd say go for it. Keep it.
Maybe I will. Okay.
I'm all for more mustaches in the world, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric, you're gonna haircut tomorrow, or yeah?
No, I think I'm pretty good. Still got a
Just
haircut, 2 weeks ago? So, yeah, still
Oh,
not too bad yet still. So, yeah. Maybe trim up down below or something up behind chin, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm fine. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, because we have a good friend's wedding on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The party of the summer.
That's right.
Prelude to the party of the summer. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Be a good time.
And the Germain Lake campsite all set up. Oh, can't wait.
Yeah. Lovely. It's too bad. Gotta work Monday.
Yep.
That would be, yeah.
Same.
Had this debacle with my suit this week.
Oh.
So I rented the suit. Went to rent it a couple weeks ago. Now, mind you, I probably should have maybe got it a week earlier, and then it'd be a little bit of a less of a headache. But so Monday, I still hadn't gotten a call about if my suit had arrived yet. so I was like, all right, call the place. He's like, oh yeah, it's been here. It's like, well, sounds like it's been there for a couple of days, but you didn't call me. All right, fine. So drive to Lloyd on Monday to pick it up, and the shirt was too small. So it's like, okay, well, we'll see if they can order in a bigger shirt or whatever, and then they also we're gonna hem the pants a little bit or pin them up or whatever, just to make them the right size. They're like, all right, everything's gonna be here Wednesday. It's like, okay, Wednesday we'll be good. And then so Tuesday night, I was thinking, I'm like, well, it wasn't guaranteed that they're gonna have a bigger shirt size that they could get one in. So I was like, well, I have a couple dress shirts at home here. It's like, I'll just try those on. It's like, mind you, last time I wore them was when I was in broadcast college, so I was like 2-3 years ago, something like that. So I was like, I think they should still fit. It's like, no, they're a little bit tight. So I was like, fuck it. I tried those on at 11 p.m. on Tuesday night. So I was just like, fuck me, I am fucked. I'm not gonna have a shirt for the wedding. It's like, I'm gonna have to go up there wearing a suit jacket and a t-shirt like I'm on a E3 stage or something like that. Like, this is gonna fucking suck. So I'm
it would be amazing.
Googling, and I'm like, it's like, well, maybe I can get a new dress shirt or whatever. It's like I can order from the Big and Tall place or whatever. They didn't have any express shipping, so I was like, fuck. So I'm like, well, maybe I can just tell, because my sister lives in Edmonton. I can tell her to pick up one, and then I can meet her in Mundare or something like that.
Right.
And then that'll be problem solved. But of course, I don't know if you've ever you guys have bought dress shirts, of course, but you buy them by neck sizes, not by XLs or whatever, right? It's like by neck size and sleeve size. So it's like, I need a 22 and 35, 36 or something like that. So I'm like, it's like, well, I know what this shirt is. It's too small. I was like, well, my 22, 23, 24. I was like, well, fuck, I have no idea. And of course, they're $90 for a shirt, so it's like I can't get them to buy 3 sizes or whatever. So I'm like, oh fuck. It's like, hey, what else can you wear besides a dress shirt? And it's like, well, you could wear like a polo and on a dress suit, and like looking at like styles like GQ magazines. It's like, okay, a polo doesn't look too bad, I guess, like that. I was like, okay, worst case scenario is I'll wear a black polo, black suit, and all that stuff. I'll be all blacked out, and then it's like,
Yeah.
so get my older sister, pick up that shirt. Of course, she goes to like I get called the big and tall place, like put one aside for me. She goes to the wrong big and tall place, and she's like, they don't have black here. I'm like, they said they had black when I called. They put one aside. It's like, I got you charcoal and blue and red. And I'm like, no, I need black. It's like, and then she goes to a different store, finds a black one, and then we finally meet up in Mundare. It's like a cool. And call. In the meantime, earlier that day, I got a call from the suit place. They're like, yeah, we were able to find a bigger shirt, but like I had to get my dad to go pick it up in Lloyd today, so I was like, I can't try the shirt on and know for sure if it's gonna fit. So,
Right.
my mom finally just dropped off the suit from being picked up earlier today. So, we'll try it out after the podcast and see.
Oh my god.
See what I'll be wearing to the wedding on Saturday. So.
Oh.
Worst case scenario,
Wow.
I'm wearing a black polo. If everything's going okay, I'll have a white dress shirt, vest, and tie and stuff. So I'll be okay.
Cutting her pretty thin, bud.
Yeah, it's like if
by
I
the
went and got my suit measured like a week
gear last
earlier, then
Yep.
I'd have been okay. But nope.
Wow. By the
So-
skin of your ass, man.
Yeah. Well, the worst part was like trying those t-shirts or those dress shirts on at like 11 o'clock because I'm just like trying to sleep and I'm just like stressed the fuck out.
Well,
And I
yeah.
was just like, okay, I need to pop a melatonin at like 2 a.m. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep, so I need to
Wow.
knock myself
Jeez.
Wow.
out. Yeah.
That's close, man. Well, hopefully it fits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
It probably will. Well, it's a little stressful.
A little bit. So
Only a few days till crunch time.
so
You got,
leave it to us slackers to wait till the last second.
mm-hmm,
Oh yeah.
mm-hmm.
Oh, for
Mhm.
sure. Yeah. You got your speeches all done up.
For the most part.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like it's gonna be a big thing. I don't think. It doesn't
Mhm.
sound like there's gonna be a lot of
No,
speeches or
yeah.
anything. So
Yeah, she finally got me the plan or whatever, the whole
itinerary.
itinerary like
Yeah.
on Monday. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now I know
There you
what's
go.
going on anyways.
Mhm.
Nice. Nope. Should be a hell of a shindig. I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Should be good. Should be a doozy.
Yeah.
Pretty stoked.
It's like you got all this stress, it's like you just gotta remind yourself it's only for
One day.
6 hours of work and then it's all playtime after.
At
that.
the very most, yeah. 6 hours. Not even that. Your speeches are what, like not even an
Yeah,
hour, probably?
exactly.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
don't go up there shit faced.
Stressing all this just so I
say-
can spill on this fucking suit and get drunk
Yep.
and
And then have the tie wrapped around your head like a bandana,
yep.
dancing on tables at frickin' 2 in the morning.
We're taking away the ketchup again for 2 in the morning. Yeah, God damn it, Scott.
Keep the ketchup
Not
away from
again.
this guy.
Mhm. Oh, and another wrinkle in all those things. So when my dad picked up the suit today, they charged him again for the suit, and I was like, "It's like you had money owing on the suit." It's like I shouldn't have because we paid it all up front. Like maybe they added extra charge for something. It's like no, they charged the whole price again. I was like, "Fuck!" I called them. They're like, "Oh yeah, bring both your receipts and we'll refund you when you drop the suit back off." It's like, "Cool, thanks guys."
You
Oh,
slimy bastards. Yeah, like, yeah.
God. Jesus.
Yeah.
Bunch of dinguses over there.
Right.
Mm.
Wow. But
Mhm.
you have a suit. You have 2 options. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You made it.
Yep. I thought if Ryan Gosling can wear a suit with a black polo shirt, then I probably can.
There you go.
Because I look just like him. So,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Fitting image. Yep.
Right.
Mhm.
Nice.
who's this? You cover my mouth up? Who's that? Ryan Gosling?
That's Ryan Gosling.
Is that the Notebook guy?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
wow. I
that's
love
Ryan
you and
Gosling.
Drive.
That's not what I was thinking of. Like the movies, and I couldn't think of. Yeah.
Love Dream Drive.
Mhm.
That is a good movie.
It's
I
a
like
good
that movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But how was the rest of your guys' week? Less stressful, I imagine.
Significantly less stressful. I actually cut the grass
Yep.
after I don't know how long.
Mhm.
So that was stressful. It overheated once because the grass was like probably
Oh,
about
damn.
that.
Mhm.
And I spread a bunch of grass seed on it like a week, 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, this grass seed's supposed to start growing within like a week. What the fuck? And then I went out there and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And it's like thick, bright green. It's beautiful, but man, is it thick, the lawnmower. And well, plus it was like kind of
Mm.
still damp today.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it was like really bogging down. So I only did like the front that everyone from the street can see, and then like the main yard. So like if anybody came over. But in the back behind the greenhouse, it's like literally like a jungle back there. It's a forest. There's like tulips, there's raspberries growing like in the middle of the ground there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on back here?
Must have been a shrub at one point back there. Then yeah, or
Yeah.
a shrub line. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because Carly had noticed that, like, when I was cutting the grass last year, she's like, "Oh, you took out the raspberry bush." I'm like, "No, I didn't. There's no raspberry bush here." She's like, "Yes, look at all these fucking raspberries here." I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, whatever." And then they all just started sprouting up, so now I have raspberries growing like everywhere, all over the yard
Yeah.
now. So
No,
I
jeez.
mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
No, just don't
Yeah,
spray.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So I do have to do that though for the dandelions one more time, I think, because then that'll choke out all the dandelions, and then my grass will grow
Mhm.
back. I'm getting so old that I'm like trying to do stuff with my yard. Like, who does
That
that? Old people. That's who. That's who do that.
and dads do
Dads.
that. So
Dads. Yeah.
People with yards.
dads.
People with yards. Yeah. I never used to. I used to have yards. I didn't give a fuck about the yards.
Mhm.
Yeah. Made a few landlords pretty upset about it actually.
Mhm.
Not your yard. Which, oh, I guess it is. But I
Yeah.
guess if it's on the renter's agreement or not, I guess.
It
Mhm.
is. Yeah. Most of the time it is. Yeah. So.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Mhm.
That's been my week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trying to do little renovations with the camper. Got a working portable toilet now. I got the
Ooh.
like the blue stuff, but not blue. It's actually orange. It's 2 times odor killing stuff.
Ooh.
So when you take your shit, you just pour some of that stuff in there, and then you
Mhm.
pull the trap, and it drops in. Fucking take the little bucket out, and you just toss it. Where? I don't know. Just
Yeah.
toss it. And then we also bought some bags that actually are made for that toilet too, so you can actually catch it all into a bag. And then when you're done, you
Mm.
pull the tray out, and you just grab it, tie it up, toss it out the window, throw it on someone's porch, light it up. So we got that, and then we got some adhesive wallpaper stuff, like the sticky walls stuff. And Carly put, yeah, quite a bit together. It made a huge difference. Looks good in there.
Nice.
Looks livable now. It's nice.
Very nice.
So yeah,
Mhm.
been doing that and video editing, catching up on a lot of backlog stuff.
Nice.
hmm Still hobbling around. Then I'll find out on Monday what I'm doing with my leg. So
Oh, you still haven't
there's that.
heard, eh?
Well, they've had the results now for about a week. And it's not that they don't know what it is. They still haven't told me exactly what it is, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. They're just in touch with a whole bunch of experts on what this is because it's such a rare
Mm.
form of a nerve tumor that there's very little like experience dealing with something like it.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
So they're trying to figure out. There's like 3 or 4 different ways they can go about it, and they're going to talk to me about it on Monday. So
Hmm.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
Makes
Mhm.
sense, yeah.
Because
Mhm.
when I went I went to get my stitches taken out, and the doctor that actually sent me to get it removed, I asked him, I said, "Do you know anything about this?" And then he looked at the file and he said, "Yep, they know what it is. It's this, blah blah blah." So basically, what they're trying to do is trying to figure out like how much of it to remove, or do we just leave it in there and just watch it and make sure it doesn't grow back super fast, or like there's
Mhm.
just those kinds of things. So
Mm.
we'll see.
Does it still hard to walk on it right now, or?
Yeah, yeah, like I can't move too quick. I was chasing
Mhm.
Leia. We were playing with water guns, and I was kind of jogging. I went down the hill and I turned,
Ooh.
and it just reminded me that there's still something in there. So I'm like, fuck. So
Mm.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And if I lay on my back and my legs are down on my calf, I have to like hoist it up a little bit.
Mm.
So if I put too much pressure on it, I can feel it. It starts throbbing. Then I start feeling like cold water droplets all up my leg. It's
Mhm.
weird.
Oh,
It's
weird.
weird,
Mhm.
man. Yeah. So it's not cool.
Yep.
But yeah, other than
Mhm.
that, it's good. Getting lots of Warhammer games in with Carly. She's fucking hating it so much, but too bad. This is your life. This is your life, man. I'm home every day. This is what you wanted.
It's what you
This
wanted,
is
yeah.
what you asked for. This is what you get.
Yeah.
You spent the hundreds of dollars. This is what you asked for.
You fucking rights, man. Fucking rights. Yeah. Wait, want me to buy it for you so that you can't play with it? Ah, no, 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 no. Boy, no, 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 no.
It's in the contract.
It is. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been my life watching The Boys.
Mhm.
We actually started watching The Expanse. Carly's
Ooh.
brother is a massive fan. I remember you, Eric, talking about it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I've
You
been
kind of were into
a
that.
few people I know or follow on Twitter are also like are also into it as well. So I hear good things about it, and so yeah, I've
Yeah.
been wanting to watch it as well. So I've heard good things. So definitely want to
It's
check it.
it's very interesting. It's
Mhm.
like how I imagine the future would be about 1,000 years
Mhm.
from now. And like
Mhm.
super really well thought out. Like fuck man. It's
Mhm.
crazy. There's three factions basically that are in there, and each one is super distinct. And well, there's obviously Earth, like the UN basically
Mhm.
runs Earth and Luna. They renamed the moon to Luna because that's like a main forward operating space base thing for exploring and sending out freighters and
Yeah,
stuff. And
yeah,
then
makes
there's
sense.
Mars. Mars took it and basically became independent from the UN.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, this makes it think of Warhammer. The Mechanicum took
Yeah,
over
pretty
Mars
much.
and
Yeah.
basically live in there, and they're like a big military superpower, and they're really
Mhm.
like high technology. And
Kind of, yeah.
the Workers faction, which is like the Belters, because on I think it's Saturn, on the asteroid belt, that's where they harvest all the minerals, like
Mhm.
water, ice, and stuff. They're actually like extracting ice because they've run out of water on Earth. So
Mhm.
now like everyone's rationed to water, oxygen, stuff like that too. You have to like work for all that stuff. And a lot of the people that are born in these space stations, like these massive space stations, are like they form a lot differently. So like when
Yeah.
they're in gravity, they have a harder time like breathing and walking, and they're all like
Mm.
elongated and like
Mhm.
tall. And oh, dude, it's like
Yeah.
it's based on a book series apparently, and it's so well thought out, and the freaking space fighting scenes, oh, so good. I can't believe I didn't jump on this earlier. It's
Mhm.
really good. I highly recommend it. But then I heard later on in the seasons, Amazon took over and it kind of went downhill from there. But I don't know. I haven't got there yet. But the first season is really, really good.
Mm.
Really good.
Mm.
If you're into the sci-fi,
Yeah.
realistic, kind of cool
Yeah, I
Cold
wanted to
War
start
tension shit
watching
going on. Good.
Star Trek again. I'm like, I should watch Star Trek next gen again. I'm like, I don't know. I've kind of watched like 4 times through now, so like I should watch a new show. And now they say that I should definitely check out The Expanse now. Is it on
Amazon.
Fave? Amazon. Okay.
Amazon. Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Mhm.
You betcha. Yeah,
There's
the
like
first.
6 or 7 seasons of that, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. I think there's 7 seasons out now. Pretty sure it's 7.
Mhm.
But yeah, the effects are quite good. And there's not a lot of like super famous actors. Like I recognize some of them. Like, oh, I've
No.
seen that guy in a movie before. Thomas Jane is the only like
Mhm.
Mm.
real A-lister. He's not even an
Mhm.
A-lister, but he's one of the higher up
Mhm.
guys in there. But he does really good too.
The voice of what's her name from Mass Effect is in there. The
Yeah,
one with the admirals. The voice of Tally. I forget her
yeah,
name, but she's in there.
yeah.
Really raspy, really deep
Really
raspy voice.
raspy
Yeah.
accent. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in there. She's like the one of the governors or something
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. One of the higher ups. One of
Yeah.
the higher ups of the UN on Earth.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. I think I know
Oh,
what
that's
sorry, not Tally. One of the overseers from the Tally's homeworld or
Mm-hmm.
colony world, whatever it is. That her? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. Right.
I think
The
I know what
Mass
you're
Effect
talking
2.
about. Yeah.
Mhm.
Quite good.
Mhm.
It's quite good. And then of course, is it tonight, Scott, that the boys season finale is
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, it should be
at
coming out. It's
midnight?
probably out probably right now, I would imagine.
Oh, right now I
So,
think around 6. I think it was coming out. Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm almost there. I started watching that today. That was my thing today. Was and yesterday I was watching the boys. I'm at the halfway done 5 right now. So hopefully I can get that through and watch them shortly here. And yeah. So
Which one's 5? That one's
that's
Where
here
So
again.
where's your boy?
I guess I can spoil a little bit of it since that I just stopped watching at the scene where Soldier Boy blows up that block, and like he first comes back to the U.S. and has that reaction to the music, and then blows up. And
Mm-hmm.
Butch and Huey just got to the scene as I had to stop watching there.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, he hasn't got to the good stuff yet. Oh, it's
yeah,
all good stuff. It's all good stuff.
yeah.
But man, oh, after
Oh,
that,
the
oh.
last
Man.
episode with Huey that came out of nowhere. I'm like, what? And yeah, I was like, oh shit, yeah. And
Yeah.
of course, yeah. His powers you can teleport, but of course he's naked. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. No, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Needs to take a picture out of what's his face from My Hero Academia, the guy who like phases through everything. He makes like a suit out of his hair.
Oh, that's what he did? Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That way he doesn't
Yeah.
phase through his clothes anymore.
Mr. 1 Million or something like that. I forget the guy's name. Yeah.
Yeah. Lemillion, is that his
A
name?
million,
Lamillion?
yeah. So, yeah.
He's gonna save 1 million people, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
Right.
But if you watch the show, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch The Boys later after this. So
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
especially after that last episode. Oh, that reveal! What the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Just when I thought I couldn't get any more, I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be bad now. If it goes the way I think it's gonna go, it's like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Now what do I do?
Right?
Uh,
So
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You guys haven't started watching Kenobi yet, though?
Mm-mm.
no.
No, I wanted to watch that, and I wanted to watch Multiverse of Madness this weekend. I just never had the chance to.
Yeah,
I
Carly
need
and
to
I
watch
watched
that
it.
too.
Carly and I watched it. Yeah. It was.
I mean that whole
interesting. I
thing's
want
been
to hear you
spoiled
guys'.
for me, anyways, from TikToks. I'm not too
Yeah, I've seen it.
like I should watch it just to watch it, but like I know what happens. I know the reveals. Like yeah, so but no.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, Stranger Things. Haven't watched that, but like,
Mhm.
man, people are fucking crazy on the Stranger Things like spoilers.
Mhm.
Just
Mhm.
like they do not care at all. It's just like,
Nope.
like okay, I've seen all these like screenshots and stuff like that. It's like it just came out like 4 hours ago. Like who's had
Yeah.
time to watch it all already?
Yeah, Netflix crashed, didn't it? Once Volume 2 came out.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
As soon as it
The
debuted.
servers couldn't keep up. It was the highest demanded show at launch in history. Yeah, servers were down for a few hours, but
Yeah, it's crazy.
will that be enough to carry it for 2 more years till 2024? Till the next season comes out, season 5 comes out. I don't know.
Are they doing another season?
Yep,
One more, yeah.
one more, last one in 2 years.
Hmm.
We're starting to write it here in August. The showrunners were saying, and they'll be out by 2024. So
Interesting. I
like,
still
yeah,
haven't seen.
this probably boosted Netflix's numbers for sure, but they're still on downward spiral again, right? So will it still hold weight and come 2 years? Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still haven't seen season 3 yet.
Mm-hmm.
Season 3 wasn't mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
No.
More of
it
the
didn't look too
same
interesting.
stuff.
Yeah. I've heard better things about this season than the last 2 even, but yeah, the last one was very could have been better. Yeah, lots of plot holes, lots of weird shit. Weird for Stranger Things. Weird. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, they give those writers, the Duffer Brothers, who write that,
Duffer Brothers. Yeah.
they got their own studio now. Apparently,
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
they're gonna be making a Death Note adaptation. Apparently,
Stop. Why?
You guys watched the movie adaptation?
yeah,
No.
not good.
I didn't even watch the
Really not
show. I
good.
can't stand the fucking show. So, oh my god.
You can't stand the show.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Shut this camera off.
Stand that fucking show.
That show's so good.
Edgelord, fucking dipshit. Ugh.
Edgelord. You're such an old man, Eric. Relax.
Oh, I'm terrible. I am fucking terrible.
That's awesome. I guess I'm kind of the same way though too when I don't like something.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't like it, nobody should.
Yeah.
Fuck you
Stop
guys.
having fun. Why are you having fun?
Yeah.
It sounds
You're not
like
allowed to have fun.
yeah, it sounds like somebody like told Eric like 1,000,000 times like this is the best anime of all time and hyped it up like way too much. Maybe that would happen.
Maybe.
It was very much like, oh yeah, you gotta watch Death Note. You gotta watch this from a lot of people and online stuff too. I started watching it on oh, fuck this. Like I could not get into it. No, just could not get into it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was
That's
like
good.
one of the
Yeah.
first animes I watched. So
Mm,
Oh, really?
yeah.
mhm.
What was the first one for me? Might have been
Same as
Pokemon.
me, probably. Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z, man. Those were my first two.
Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and then Princess
Mhm.
Mononoke was the first one that I actually
Mhm.
liked.
That was the
And that was
first
like
like movie I watched. I was like, whoa, it can be like this. Damn.
yeah. As soon as
Yeah.
I watched it, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this is the kind of anime that I can get into. This is good
Same.
shit right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, at that point, Pokemon I watched. Like it was still, Digimon, cartoony kid stuff. Yeah, it's all right. Then Ryan showed me Mononoke. I'm like, oh, this was
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah,
that
that blew my
was
mind. Yeah.
yeah,
hmm
yeah, that was
hmm
excellent.
Mhm.
hmm
Yeah. Like I like what I did watch those shows first, but
hmm
that was before I knew of the
hmm
concept of
Yeah, because
anime or
I
whatever.
watched
Right.
that, and then I watched Ninja Scrolls right afterwards, and that too was a very like adult themed one that I really like that one a lot. And then what was the one of the more mature ones too? Oh, Ghost in the Shell was like one of those like more philosophical ones I really did enjoy too as well. So
I haven't
yeah,
seen that one yet. I've heard
it's a very slower paced movie, but it's still very much like an idea kind of movie, and just I love a cyberpunk kind of movie. So yeah, it was
Yeah,
right up my alley. Yeah.
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 Speaking of cyberpunk anime, there's like a show coming out. Edge Runners? Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah, I saw something about that on Reddit. Yeah,
That
didn't
looks
look into it. Yeah.
saw the teaser trailer for it, and then the opening
hmm
credits. The opening credits didn't really show much of anything, but
Surprise. Yeah.
yeah, but that was looks good. Should be good. I still have yet to play Cyberpunk. It
I got
should
it. It's
be
like
relatively
finish
patched
this
by
stuff.
now, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I want to try it again. I haven't played it since launch, but I only played it for about a month after launch, and I haven't played it since. So I
Yeah.
should try again here and give it the benefit of the doubt now.
Probably no more buggier than your
hmm
regular Bethesda Fallout
hmm
games by now.
Like, even
So
when I did
Oh,
play it, and
whatever.
it was prime like before the first ever patch. I rarely had a few like game breaking bugs, a few visual stuff, but like
mhm.
that's par for the course
You're
for
on
that kind of
computer
shit.
though, right?
PC, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. When I was playing on PS5, it was
hmm
like crashing every
yeah, exactly.
30 minutes to an
Mhm.
hour. Usually
I
hit a
think it
Uh-huh.
crash.
maybe crashed once, and that was it. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
hmm
There's just like fundamentally stuff wrong with that
hmm
game that
It
it's.
was. I was bored. I'm like, what? I'm bored in a freaking in this kind of game. Are you serious? Like, yeah, the intro part of the
Mhm.
game really drew me in. I'm like, this is like awesome narrative stuff. Now what? It's like, oh, I just do these missions, do this mission. Like, okay, I'm just bored. Like, you can only kill so many goons for so long and not get much out of it. It's like,
Mhm.
sure, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
The main mission stuff is definitely the best. The side stuff
hmm
is a little lacking for sure, but
Yeah, but like it was like The Witcher, where I enjoyed the side quest more than the main mission.
mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I was scared to advance the main mission because I still like those, but like I wanted to just do the side quest stuff because I found more enjoyment in that. Like doing the hunts and looking for stuff and
Yeah.
figuring stuff out, and yeah.
Yeah.
But this really had
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, the main missions and then like any of the like your
Mhm.
friends and stuff like that. There's
Mhm.
there's a few interesting ones here and there, but like
Mhm.
yeah, overall I enjoy that game quite a bit
Mhm.
actually.
Storyline's
Mhm.
pretty good,
Yeah.
you'd
Mhm.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually like there's like a few missions in there that like definitely like make you think,
Mhm.
kind of thing. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I might have to give it a
If you
shot.
could
Mhm.
get it on sale, I'd say for sure, why not?
Yeah,
Like,
check GOG every now and then. Yeah, usually they'll have a sale going.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should just come out on Game Pass.
So it's been a year now, right? August? It was last August it came out?
I think so,
No,
yeah.
it was like November 2 years ago, maybe.
It was November 20. Was it 2020?
2020, I think. Yeah.
Jeez, I thought it was 2021. No, you're right. It would have been. No, it was summer 2021. Sure, it came out really? Oh my god! Wow, time. These last two
It
years
was
have been a
like
freaking
right around the
flying
console
by.
launch.
Oh yeah, I guess. Because yeah, it was released for both PS4 and PS5. Yeah, so
Hmm.
it would have been then. God damn it! These last 2 years have just whew, zoomed by. God damn.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
hmm
Cause
Yeah.
yeah, cause yeah, it came out just before the PS5, and I was like, I
hmm
start playing it on I wait till I get my PS5, and then I did wait till I got my PS5.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because the PS4 graphics were pretty bad. So yeah,
yeah,
it's a
base
good call.
of PS4. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Pretty funny those videos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, yeah.
I still haven't played the next gen version. I was still playing the PS4 port up or whatever, the enhanced version.
Oh
for
right,
PS5.
right.
I
Yeah.
didn't have the next
Upscaled.
gen versions out yet,
Mhm.
so
Right.
just try downloading it, see what it looks like.
Mm. Do you get that for free, or do you have to pay for that again?
Good question. I better not have to pay for it.
Yep.
God damn it. I don't know. I think it's for free. I'm pretty sure it's for free.
Mhm.
You're gonna do all DLCs for free, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were supposed to come out with an expansion sometime soon. There was kind of leaked data or mined data that was referencing it, I guess. But yeah, I'm playing another RPG right now.
What you playing?
Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning.
Nice.
Or Re-Reckoning, I guess is what it's
That
called.
came out in 2009. I want to say. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that came out because I was gonna buy that. Either what's the one? Brutal Legend, or what's the other one with the you're playing God of War, dark.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fuck.
Not Darkstalkers. Fuck. Yeah, that one. Like it was those three, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard good things about
Is it
Avalier. It's just that
Darkstalkers?
no, that's a different series. No, it's something like that. But no, I heard good things about Avalier. Just that the studio went under. It's supposed to be this epic, grand like series. It's supposed to be this sweeping like Tolkien like epic, and then yeah, the owner ran the company to the ground and fucked everything up. And yeah, but I heard the gameplay was pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, screenshots look okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a 360 era game, so it's not not super high poly game, but yeah, it's
Darksiders.
Darksiders. I'm like, I knew it was
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
You
I
play
bought that game
yeah.
instead, and I was highly disappointed by that. That was a brainless game. God, that was boring.
Kingdoms Amalur is pretty brainless too. It's
Mhm.
like yeah, it's kind of like Skyrim, but not like that.
Mhm.
It's like if Skyrim, if it was very, very like
Mhm.
base level, very thin,
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
yeah.
So then I bought the Jack Black game there. God damn, what did I just say?
Brutal Legend.
Brutal Legend, and I enjoy that way more. That game's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I was surprised when I heard the reviews for that game were so good because like this does not
Mhm.
look like my kind of game at all. But
No, man, it's good.
yeah,
Mhm.
so I don't know. Now I might go play Cyberpunk now instead. Stop playing Kingdoms of Amalur because I'm like, this game's. It's just like, it's okay, I guess. It's the story is like, I don't care.
Yeah,
All the side missions, I don't care.
it was designed or was it written by Todd McFarlane? I think it was designed by Todd McFarlane. I don't think it was written by him. But it has a famous novelist as a writer in that series, though. I want to say maybe the guys from Takarov or something like that, but or yeah, something like that. Like the studio executive hired like big names that had this project, and yeah, he just screwed everything all up.
I think wasn't he like also like a retired baseball
Retired
player?
baseball player. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah. Studio 76 or something like that. Or there's a
Yeah.
number. Whatever his number was. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you could tell there's something there, but it's just like this is a good solid 7.5 to an 8 out of 10.
That's what it was.
Game.
That's what it was rated. I think. Yeah, 7.5, 8. Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't look very good. It's like it's kind of got
Just because it's not next gen, Scott, doesn't mean it's that bad.
but I mean, even for games of that time, it's like it looks like very World of Warcrafty, like stuff.
Big shoulder pads, armor,
Yeah.
big little heads. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
And you get like loot constantly, but it's all shitty and like nothing's ever better than what you have. So it's like, well, fuck this. Running out of inventory space all the time. It's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Got like 300,000 gold. Like nothing to spend it on.
Speaking of shitty designs and everything else, have you guys tried the new Diablo game at all by chance?
No.
On the phone? Diablo
Yeah.
Infinite? No. Well, I did, and then I wasn't having very much fun with it.
I still saw an article yesterday. They're still making like $1 million a day on that app. Like people are still spending money on that shit game. Like, really? Like this is the game we all made fun of 2 years ago at E3. Don't you guys have phones? Like, you fuckers are spending money on it. What the hell?
Yeah. We don't want this game. Just shut up and take my money, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Phone games. When are they going to bring back NBA Ball Stars, you know?
Sure.
They shut that game down. The game I used to play every day. Had so much potential, but they just didn't know how to run it. They didn't know how to make a game. Do it right. They left so much money on the table. So much money on the table. Could have been as profitable as fucking Marvel Puzzle Quest. Could have been.
Yeah, that one was a big one too. Yeah. Yeah.
But no. They fucked it up. They fucked it. Now they're NBA's partnering with Niantic to make a fucking NBA Pokemon Go game, apparently. I don't even know how that's supposed to work.
You throw like Pokeballs at like LeBron James and Michael Jordan on your phone.
No idea.
You throw like a $80 million contract at them and try to lure them in.
Yeah. Dangling a wad of cash on a fishing line, like getting to come to you or something. Like, what the hell? Yeah.
A wild Kevin Durant appeared. Oh, shit. I gotta catch him. Throw a berry at him.
Throw a shiny. Get him now.
Need a super contract for this one.
You're past your cap. You can't afford nothing more.
Yeah.
Wow.
Quick. Talk shit about him on Twitter. Like, oh no, he ran away. Fuck, damn it. Oh. Well. Anything else before we get out of here? Are we recording 2 episodes? Did we decide that?
I mean, if you want to.
It might be a good idea. Probably don't want to do one on Sunday, I bet. So we might do that. Maybe. Anyways. That's going to do it for this episode, anywho. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. You can share the video with a friend. And if you're listening on a podcast service, you can subscribe, leave a rating. Then head over to our Facebook page, like the page. You can submit a question, submit a topic. You can't submit a movie review because we still haven't figured out what we're watching yet. But
Yes,
maybe we'll figure it out.
I do have an idea for that, but I'll talk to you guys later about that. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll be it. We'll talk to you Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Adios. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you guys.